Hey guys, I am Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm Reece Moore.
And this is Warrior First 31. And we are live at Supreme Building Products, and it is Reese's FYI Fridays.
Yes, ma'am.
I absolutely love this. And your girls did a phenomenal job. Last week we talked to them, and they were like, hey, can we do this? And I'm like, yes. This looks great.
Fireside chat, like the old, like I told Kelly and Brian, the old Franklin Delano Roosevelt used to do what he called the fireside chat. So that's what I felt. We needed a little Scottish Terrier.
Right.
And
Where's Maggie? Let's just get Maggie over here.
Maggie's getting a sister in May or April. So I think Maggie is a little
She's getting jelly.
Happy.
Well, we had
big announcement.
Big! I was gonna say, congratulations on your fur baby.
I'm very excited about it.
But no, we really enjoyed when we got a new animal. When Sophie, because she's 18 now, but at the time she was 12, and then we got Bailey, and when Bailey came in as a puppy, which now he's 4, it really changed her longevity.
Well, that's one of my justifications for that, because Maggie's 8, but I don't know. She's just such an old soul. She got a little arthritis, but so I thought, if I get a new pup, and it's going to be another golden retriever. Okay. So I was so bored Monday that's when I put the deposit down on.
Oh my gosh!
So I was so bored Monday.
Bless your heart. But no, being here, it's so great, and everybody is getting ready to buckle down for the winter weather that is coming with us today. We have part two of Snowmageddon, as I call it, here in the Warren County community. I do know that people are lining up and getting their bread and their milk and water all this week. I will ask you this, guys. I said this a couple times. Don't buy like 4 or 5, loaves of bread. Try to be
mindful.
Yeah, mindful of the others. And if you are getting extra bread, think about taking it to some of the senior citizens that's on your street, or a vet that, or somebody from the homeless, if you see them on the street. I think of stuff like that. Because, again, after talking with Gannon Richardson and some of the folks that helped out with these emergency shelters, a lot of the things that they were in need of was like milk, bread, water, and like fruit, oranges or tangerines.
Fruit,
yeah, they love that stuff. And so, but again, if we will post after today's show all the emergency numbers in case we have power outages, non-emergency numbers, 911, Sheriff's Department, Police Department, all those numbers, and even the emergency management number. We also have that on this list. So if you guys want to have that, make sure you print it off, take a picture of it, share it today. We'll make another post about it. But with that said, it is time for our weather, and we got to thank our host Athletic Brown Sport for this. And I'm going to have Melody come in the background too. She's been following the weather like we all have. And she's like, correction.
She's our Danielle Breezy.
Yes.
Melody used to get out and travel, and I don't do snow.
Yeah.
But I guess I am today.
But as of right now, and what app do you use? Just come on.
Come on over, Melody.
Come on.
For a second, guys.
Just come on in.
Is she in the shot, Brian? Let's get her in the shot real quick.
Here, I can just sit next to Ruth.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Make sure you're in the shot.
Gotcha. Am I? Okay. No, the snow now, I'm on Weather Channel. I found them to be the most accurate. I've gone through them all. AccuWeather is horrible.
Okay. Yeah.
You almost never get it right.
I do UC weather.
It's not AccuWeather. But according to the Weather Channel, which, they've been in the business the longest, I think, but it's supposed to start snowing from 1 to 3, and then again from now it's going to be 7 to 9, which is going to be during that border battle game.
Okay.
So Melody might disappear in the middle of that game.
I don't blame you.
I'm going to have Aiden with me. I'm already a nervous wreck driving on that kind of
Let me ask you this. Do you think because I know you are, because you'll be there probably taking pictures, will you, and I know the border battle is a big game for Warren County and Coffee County. So if there's a cancellation or something, you'll keep us posted?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She can pop in. Yeah.
But
through Warren first.
I don't know. We've played Coffee County so many times this season. So I don't know if they're going to end up canceling it or not, but that's actually why I'm on the air. We're going to talk more about that game later. But just so you guys know, Kids of the Community put up a post that said, due to the potential of snow and snow sticking to the roads, making slick spots. We want to keep our children safe, so we will be canceling this Super Saturday, which is tomorrow. It will also be extremely cold, so please stay warm and safe. We cannot wait for warmer weather. Parents, if you can, please send this out to other parents just in case. Well, we're just going to put it on the air. I don't have other parents, but I mean, I can tell all the parents that are watching.
We'll send it out in our text message group, too.
So people are already starting to cancel.
Well, I mean,
for precaution reasons, and that's valid.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 rehearsals tomorrow. They've got Diary of a Wimpy Kid followed by Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice is from noon till 9 o'clock. So I don't know. We'll just have to keep y'all posted. If we start closing stuff, then we'll let people know. And
just like we did.
So I think that was.
What's with McMinnville special games?
They've got the basketball game.
Scrimmage today?
Tomorrow
it's a game. Oh,
I thought it was today.
See, and we're supposed to have something with the church. I'll have to call Father Charlie and find out.
Is tomorrow? Oh, yeah, tomorrow's that scrimmage. Gotcha.
Yeah, but so I don't know. We'll just have to see. I said this to my husband
in the Morrison area
this morning. It said knees weak, arms heavy, tired of the snow already, or whatever Eminem said.
Oh yeah, my palms are sweaty.
Yeah.
Currently, right now it's 32 degrees.
All right, so
I mean, but you've got to look at all the people here. I mean, in Tennessee, that are still without power.
Yeah.
I mean, Nashville's a hot mess. They're turning on
Franklin,
the mayor. And,
Oh, really?
We've had people from Caney Fork go out and represent Warren County and help clean up a lot of that mess.
We're like one small circle that did not lose power, but there's so many without power now. This is coming in, and then it gets scary because they're using propane heaters and kerosene.
Gotta be careful and cautious. And speaking of propane heaters, did you read?
We are fully stocked. Yeah. We are fully stocked with the propane heater attachments that go on the 40-pound propane tanks. We are also fully stocked with the kerosene heaters. So yes, they came in yesterday. So Keisha is unloading them now as we speak. But so yes, we do have kerosene. I don't think it's going to be a situation of power outages this time. Hopefully not. But it's never hurts to be prepared. But yes, we are stocked with the propane attachments and the kerosene heater. Also. Faucet covers. We have salt. I can salt too. Yes, we do have a full pallet.
I'm supposed to get some for I leave today.
Okay, so yeah, we do have a full pallet of the 50-pound salt. So it's available. And
how much is it, Reece?
I believe it's around 13 and change, Melody. I believe.
Good.
Is it?
Not bad.
No, not at all.
And as you can see while Reece is talking, Brian, our cameraman behind scene, is showing you guys all the stuff that he's talking about, the faucet covers, the prices. And let's talk about starting at the top. These are called frozen deals.
All right.
Faucet covers. You got, what was that? Isolated. What does that say, Brian?
Oh, insulated pipe covers.
Insulated pipe covers.
These big sleeves are right here.
Yeah, and the other thing is that I noticed last week that a lot of people, a lot of water was going off the shelves. Well, people don't think about it, but recently they have bottled water. They have a 24-pack.
$3.99
for $3. I mean, again, you can't beat that.
You can't beat it. $3.99 bottled water. It's you can't beat it. Yeah, so keep us in mind on that, or pick up a case because you never know when you might need just.
And toilet paper.
And toilet
TP.
paper.
You always need TP and water.
We've got the good stuff too.
Yeah. What is it? Triple ply, double ply?
Angel soft.
Yeah,
it's Angel soft.
I love that.
Yeah. But again, keep your animals warm. We don't have fresh shavings, but keep the fresh shavings in. Keep the water thawed out because especially and I didn't realize this, but right now during this time of year, because my daughter, she loves horses. This is a bad time of year for horses to colic because of they don't drink enough water. So this is so with the cold temperatures and their body gets cold. So keep your animals warm, guys. And I know some farm animals, I get it. Yeah, some of the farm animals they're built for it. And I get that but just keep your dogs warm, keep your cats warm. Give them shelter is a big thing from this wind, because I think 100%. I heard a gentleman come in today said we're supposed to have like 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Yes, I heard it was like 15 to 20 miles.
So it's gonna get cold, and give your animals a little wind block if you can. But yeah, thankfully we were hoping to get some sleds in but they did not. They got back ordered, so they did not. Hey, Susie. So they did not come in, but you know, but.
And then I know you got your snow shovels.
We got snow shovels in it. Yeah, we sold all our snow shovels last week.
I saw who was it walking around with a shovel in their
Keisha.
hand? Keisha had a snow shovel.
Shovels. I think we were able to get 2 or 3 more in stock. But so keep us in mind, guys. Keep because these small, especially us, being a small business, sometimes we have to close due to inclement weather, so it's tough. So
it's not like the big box stores. They always have a backup system or backup systems. These local mom and pop stores, just like Reece is talking about, we need to go out and shop local first.
Restaurants, stores, shops, boutiques, whatever it may be. But keep us in mind. We're here. We'll be here till 4 today, and then weather provided, we'll be here till 12 tomorrow. But like I said, the phone rings, it patches through to my cell phone. So hey, if you need something, and we're after hours, don't hesitate to call, and we'll be more than happy to do what we need to make sure you're safe and warm, and water, have water and everything you need, running water. So another good thing to think about too, if you have a problem of pipes freezing, it's a good idea to keep a little water trickling.
Oh yeah, the dripping.
Keep your cabinets open. Let it, just as long as it's got a little drip, keeps it from freezing up.
100%. But before I let you go, because I know y'all are so busy today, because I can see everybody there's a lot of stuff going down. Tonight's game, the border battle game, Coffee County, Warren County. Who do you think is going to win, and what do you think the score is going to be?
I don't know what the score is going to be. I think the boys have kind of been in a little drought lately, past few games. But it's all Coffee County, Warren County. It's a big rivalry. It gets chirpy in there. It gets chippy. The fans are getting chippy. But there's no reason why they.
We should be.
Now the girls, I think the girls are pretty good. The Coffee County girls, I think, are pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. But there's no reason why Danny. I know Danny will have Coach Fish will have his guys ready, and they'll be ready to go. I mean, home. They've had quite a few games on the road past few weeks, so I know Coach Fish he'll have them ready to go. He'll have them locked in.
I love that.
I have no doubt.
But again, guys, stay tuned for more things, all things Warren County, and remember. Keep it first.
76. At our coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to our coffee drive-thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville.
Don't know what to eat? Have you tried Cumberland Biscuit Company or Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli? Down on Main, you can enjoy pizzas and sandwiches, weekly combo specials, soups, salads, and finish it up with Tops Frozen treats. On the weekends, check out Cumberland Biscuit Company's unique dishes like the Twisted Goat Burger or the Bambushka Burger for lunch or dinner. Get the experience of going out of town right here in McMinnville, down on Main. Follow Tops and Cumberland Biscuit Company on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Not able to get out? We offer free delivery within the city limits. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
All right, back on.
Hey guys, Kelly Walker Slaughter.
Melody Cram.
We are live with Warren First 931 at the amazing Supreme Building Products. Me and Melody are like burning up since we left the election commission's office.
We're two hot ladies.
We're hot. We hot.
Power surges.
Yes, but I want to first and foremost say thanks again for Reece for letting me do work this in the way we did today. Also, thanks to the ladies for setting up this amazing little side studio section. I love it. Our little fireplace. We need to get if it's not putting any heat off, yes, just the color, just the look, right? But with that said, I want to say thanks again to Susie Davenport for giving us all that amazing information this morning. There's a reason I did them separate because, guys, our election this upcoming election, any election really, is very important, whether it's local or federal. Yeah. And so if you know of somebody that needs to be educated in what's for the upcoming election, at least, please go back.
Everybody's throwing their hat in the ring.
Everybody that's in it, which actually I forgot to grab the sheet, but we'll grab it here in a few. If you missed any of that, I did it separate so you guys can go back and look at that and share it and educate. Thank you, Brian. And again, all this information that I have, it's not special media privileges. This is public knowledge. You go to the Election Commission's office, you ask these women what you want, and they will give it to you.
Yeah. And please educate yourself. I know I've already beat this dead horse with y'all so many times. I'm going to keep going. This is not a popularity contest. Yeah. Do not vote for somebody because you like them or you know their family and they're good people. Do your research. Yeah. Ask the tough questions. Corner them. Where do you stand on this? Figure out what your biggest issues are. And then ask these guys where they stand on these issues so you know. We do not need anybody else in any position of power who doesn't belong there because they're a nice person. You can be a nice person and not be right for the job.
Yeah, but you might not be able to handle the position, and that's normal, and that's okay. But while we were there, and we'll talk about this again because it's a lot. That's a lot. But we ran into Key Ford. And
it's such a great name.
I love it too.
Yeah.
He is the key to success. That's what I always think of. But we grouped with him before we came over here, and he is a part of the opioid. Is it
something with an arch? I didn't know I was going to be asked.
Well, he is the head of the opioid meeting committee group. Okay, and with that said, one of his parts is being involved in the school systems, in the community, and to make people aware of, not just drugs, but all the stuff that could potentially hurt or harm us as whether we're kids or adults. And so his new campaign, it's called We Care. Hear something, see something, say something.
He said it's kind of like DARE.
It's kind of like DARE, but again, when you see someone in distress or something going on, you see it, you hear it, or you say it, this is what you need to communicate with, Key Ford and let him know the things that are going on. Yeah. Because I always say this, the more we know, the more we grow. And so he's trying desperately right now to get into some school systems. And we do know, he let us know today that he was going to be getting in, doing a little
he said it was the kickoff.
The kickoff at Boyd Christian School at 12 o'clock. And so we are going to be there live.
Yes.
We're going to get
Melody will not, but Kelly.
Yeah, I will be there because we want to be a part of this amazing kickoff tour for Hear It, See It, Say It. Or hear something, say something.
And so many times with these young kids, they see it as narking. Don't see it as narking. You're not ratting out your friends.
No.
You're potentially saving their lives so that they're still with you in 20, 30 years. Or even if they're not your friend, you don't know what those people can do with their lives. See it as you saving their life. And it is tough, and you don't want that label. And I he's going to talk to us more. And I guess that's the conversation we need to have.
Tomorrow.
Will it be anonymous? If they do
that'd
see
be a great
something, hear
question.
something,
yes.
Will it be anonymous?
Yeah.
Which I would hope that it would be. But I mean, it is so hard. And I mean, nowadays there's so many more threats to our children.
There is. Yeah.
And it's
crazy.
The more people we have looking out for these kids, I say the better it is.
And speaking on that, he will be on our show tomorrow.
Yes.
At the Pioneer Playbook. We are still planning on doing that. We're going to have our senior spotlight on Brady Swallows because he was our next in our list, and we did have somebody lined up for the previous one, but unfortunately because the scheduling conflict. So he's going to get to come back on eventually. But with that said, so we're going to have Brady on tomorrow, kicking it off the show, and then we're going to have some more amazing special guests as well. So tune in for that as we'll be going live at Barren Fork Brews. If you have not been there, let me tell you, I introduced a lot of people to their trout dip, their pimento cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, they're running a Super Bowl special.
Oh, I have it. Yes.
Look,
she sent it to me, girl.
And my husband. But
are you wanting a little bit of everything?
Well, except I don't do fish. I do fake fish. I do fish sticks.
I will tell you that trout dip you would love. It doesn't taste fishy. No, I know why you do it, but I'm telling you, you need to try the trout dip one time with me.
Okay.
We may be going to lunch today. Okay, so for the big game at Barren Fork Brews, it's called the Takeout Specials. They got bone-in or boneless, 12 for $16.99, 24 for $33.99, or 50 for $68.99. Slider smash tray. These, by the way, these dishes look amazing.
Yeah, that sliders is what got me. And I'm a wing girl, but I told y'all, we had this
delicious.
I'm snobby. But that slider, I was like, now that's not a bad price at all.
No. So like, 12 sliders for $40.
Yeah.
And then 24 sliders for $80.
Yeah.
That is not bad at all. And it also comes with kettle chips on that end. Then on the dips, it is a chili queso dip, an 8-ounce for $12.99 and 16-ounce for $24.99. And then my favorite, baked pimento cheese buffalo dip. Oh my God.
I love pimento cheese, grilled cheese sandwiches. And I mean, just to.
Oh, I know. And this is a 20-ounce for $28.99. And that also comes with either kettle chips, pita, or, oh my gosh, crostini. Is that how you say
crostini.
that? Crostini.
It's little pieces of toast, essentially.
Okay.
Kind of like but they put bruschetta on. I'm pretty sure something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, everybody's version is different, but I'm pretty sure that's that's what
like
it looks like in the picture.
Okay.
Pretty picture. Yeah.
And then last but definitely not least, my favorite, the trout dip. They're only offering it in an 8-ounce, but it's for $14.99. And that smoked trout with cream cheese.
My husband would eat that up.
Dude.
I hope that whatever happens at this doctor's appointment, they fix it so that I can start eating again. Because I'm telling you, Super Bowl is one of my favorite food holidays.
It is. And you know, if no one has seen, now Brian Carr, he did last week or week before, or was it this week? It was this week. We posted little teasers of the commercials, right?
Yeah.
And you got Matthew McConaughey driving next to Bradley Cooper that's like jogging.
Yeah.
And he just, what is he? He just says, food.
Yeah.
Food. And the whole time, you know?
Oh my God.
Because if you've not seen the Matthew McConaughey ones, it's so funny. They're Uber Eats commercials is what they are. And essentially he just talks about, you know, how football or sports, right, just plays on these, football is just shamelessly selling food, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
You know, and I was trying to think of the other.
Fridge.
The
Fridge. I mean, we had a whole football player called the Fridge.
Yeah.
Which he did his own Super Bowl commercial back in the day, and it was so sweet. And it was a little boy. I think it was the Fridge. Maybe I'm getting my Super Bowl commercials. I'm going to tell you, though, those commercials have not been the same.
They haven't.
In years. It used to be a tough competition on who was the best, and now you've got like 3 or 4 to choose from. Even Budweiser's Clydesdales, they're not the same.
I like seeing them. It's not the same, but I love still seeing them. It's like tradition, you know.
Not to jump in, but to jump in.
Jump in.
The Clydesdales commercial there is going to be a very patriotic Clydesdales.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
They've shifted their marketing.
And I am very excited about the pre-show, too.
Oh,
because I
Green
was
Day?
a little let down with the halftime. I mean, y'all, okay, I'm not going to get into that, but I just remember Super Bowl halftime shows used to be known people, like widely known. Even if you didn't listen to their music, you knew who they were. And we haven't had a Super Bowl show like that since the early 2000s. No, we've not had a country singer since the early
country
2000s.
Side of things.
And we've not had a widely known since.
And to your point on this, just to not like, so don't bash her. It's no different than what I said on my Monday show. I said, listen, first, I'm not against Bad Bunny.
Not at all.
Let me ask you the same question, because this is what I would love to be asked. So what's his most popular song?
I have no idea.
Do you know if he's got any number ones?
Heard of him?
Does he have any number ones?
Right, and this is where my thing is. It's like
where have you heard
him? It's very niche. It's very if you know, you know. And so I miss the Prince and the Michael Jackson
and Brian.
You don't know, you may not listen to him, but you've heard of him. Right. I'm not a Prince fan.
So I done some research on these Super Bowls, and when I'm about to say I'm not against any of this, but they've been under contract for I think been about 4 or 5 years now with Jay-Z. Jay-Z's the one that's been scheduling these halftimes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because I want, as a reporter, a journalist, I want to be like, okay, why is this the way it is?
Yeah.
Like, who is the management with this?
Investigative thing.
Yeah, that's my investigator in me.
Maybe he needs to stop making decisions.
So his contract is fixing to come up or be done.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see, are we going to go again with, re-upping Jay-Z's contract with the halftime shows? Or are we going to go in a different route?
Yeah.
And to me,
maybe we need to let the
something different.
Maybe we need to let the football players vote on who they would like.
Like we do here in McMinnville, with the Christmas parade.
Right. Let them
say fun. So. Yeah. And do it like a year ahead so you can schedule this.
Hey, in other sporting events, did you realize that this is a Winter Olympic year?
Yes.
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Oh, so we got our good friend Jamie Jacobs. She writes,
"Hi, Jamie.
Hello, friend. Good morning, friends." And she wrote, Prince halftime show was the best of all.
Oh my gosh!
As I said, I'm not a Prince fan. I like two.
But that halftime show was phenomenal.
But it was fire, and we've not had that
with the rain.
I'm sorry. Let me not use the kid lingo.
Purple rain.
It was.
Get it?
Yeah, isn't that the show that it actually started raining?
It did rain.
It did rain.
It was amazing. Not fires. For those of you who aren't in on the hip kid lingo, I gotta quit doing it.
And then what else?
The Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Bears.
Okay, there you go. And but before I forget to mention this, on the Baird Fork Brews, if you want to make any of your halftime or football, big game orders, give them a call at 474-2739. And I want to say orders can be placed either by calling, going in person, order over their phone, or send them a message through Facebook Messenger. Huh?
Up till February 6th.
Up to February the 6th. Thank you, Brian.
So,
she did not
I will
put that
also
in here.
say this, for those of you who are like me and you're not a big sports ball fan, you kind of been let down by the commercials.
I love how you say sports ball.
What else is going on? The Winter Olympics are happening that day as well, and the Carpenters show is happening at the Park Theater. So there are other options on that day. But sports ball.
I love your sports ball.
You
never change that. Please
well,
don't.
I mean, it just kind of encompasses everything.
Mm-hmm.
But
hold on, I'm getting messages that somebody wants to send me notes from a meeting, and I will definitely take it.
Absolutely.
And they need a good email.
Doing that, I'm going to look up. I was talking to Chelsea Knowles,
and
she called it egg ball. She calls it football egg ball.
Oh,
yeah. We don't watch egg ball.
Egg ball.
Yeah. And I will say also this: my mother always chose her teams by the outfits they wore.
Oh, did she?
And the Seattle Seahawks were one of her favorites. She thought their outfits were the best. So I guess that is who I will be rooting for in honor of my mom.
I was going to say.
So they have the prettiest outfits.
So be tuning in next week because we're going to have a special Super Bowl or a big game show, I should say, where everybody's going to dress up accordingly. And we're just going to make our, our I always say bets or wagers, but we're just going to give our guesses on how the Super Bowl's going. Predictions.
It just seems like it's the same old teams. Rinse, watch, repeat. We're down to the Patriots and Seahawks again. I mean, kudos to you guys. I like a good underdog.
They played 11 years ago.
Who?
Both against each other.
Oh, see.
Oh.
Well, why doesn't time fly?
But the Patriots haven't been to the Super Bowl in a long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? So then I
Yes.
guess I was wrong. It just feels like they have.
And Bill Belichick, which has went to the Super Bowl 6 times. Is that correct? Am I right?
Won it 6 times.
He's won it 6 times.
Oh.
There is a
Method to his madness?
no. There is a hot topic going right now in the NFL community, and I am a part of that hot topic, and I am supporting Bill Belichick on getting in the Sports Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, for being in the Super Bowl 6 times.
Yeah,
And
that's impressive.
there is a
What,
and he's not in it, and I don't understand what's the holdup.
Well, I mean, look how long it takes to get people into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know. And again, this is me. I got to dig some more,
Right?
Because I want to know why he's not in it. He needs to.
Brian, was the Patriots the team that got involved with the whole Deflate Gate? With
Yes,
one of the
Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Oh, it was Brady. I'm sorry.
Tom Brady, which
See,
is a part of. He was the Patriots quarterback.
Yeah.
Yes, Deflate Gate is what that was called.
Yeah.
And again, I just whatever. They were just upset. Tom Brady's still my man. I just want everybody to know, whether he's married or not anymore.
There is a
I'll take him.
coach and a football player out there. I think he plays for the Carolina Panthers.
Mhm.
Y'all, I would watch football for that man, just to watch him run across the field. He is so pretty. His hair flows in the breeze. Oh, he's straight out of a romance
He would be your
novel.
Danielle Steele
Let me tell
novel,
you,
girl.
I don't remember who it was, but I mean, somebody sent me a video. I'm like, okay, so maybe
It's the guy
maybe
with the
sports don't
curly
look so bad.
blonde hair.
No, it's
isn't
not
it?
curly. It's no.
I thought it was curly. The picture you sent me.
Um,
She did send me pictures of this man at one point. Like, Kelly, I will get into some sports ball.
right?
But
He's
no.
he's so pretty.
So while she's looking at it, don't forget this time next week, we will be live here doing our Super Bowl predictions and dressing accordingly, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to make it look like the best Warren First sports show ever, and talking all things sports that we know that's going on with the NFL and then some. But seriously, guys, talking about sports while she's still looking that up, Pioneer Playbook tomorrow. We're going to have, and I want to go back to my text message now that I got it. Our senior spotlight is going to be none other than quarterback of the Warren County football team, Brady Swallows. He's going to come on. We're also going to have, come on. Sorry, it's retrieving. Open.
I love when they do that.
Yeah, it's like taking its sweet little time. And now, okay. So we're going to have Claire Hale. She's with the Warren County High School Cheer and the Legacy All-Star Cheer. We're also going to have, let's see here. Oh, I thought we were going to have, hold on. Oh, now I can't see it.
Sam Hartman.
Oh, that's your main squeeze.
Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah, underwear
See?
model.
We're going to show him here.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah.
Sam Hartman. I mean, look. Ooh.
He's pretty. Yes. He is very, very pretty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind watching that. We were trying to get some other folks, but I was trying to. Okay. So JT Morgan is with the youth basketball, and he's going to be coming on tomorrow as well. Claire Hill is going to be coming on. And,
I love Claire. She's such a sweetheart. She's such a good person.
And I believe that's it. So that's our we're going to have 3 to, and then of course we're going to have Key Ford coming on with us tomorrow as well.
Wait, so is Claire one of the players of the week, or we're just bringing her on?
She's coming in to talk about the dance team and Legacy.
Oh, okay.
The cheer team with the Warren County High School and the other.
So I'm going to tell a sweet story, and I've got pictures of it. But senior night is always such an emotional night.
Mm-hmm.
And Claire is a senior this year, and she was down, and she, dancing, doing her thing. And after the game was over, they were all crying. Yeah. And this young lady, looked for her BFF, which is Colin Tothrow, one of my theater kids.
Oh yeah.
And he came straight down there, and the hug. I'm telling you, I hope everybody gets a friendship like that one day. Aww. It is a beautiful thing to watch the two of them. Yeah. I mean, it's such a great support system, but that's who she went for.
You always need a good friend.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's why I have so many, because in case something happens. I always have backups.
I don't have any anymore, but that's okay.
Hey.
Well,
I count.
You do count.
Ryan counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not here, call Brian.
Yeah, there you go.
And you got David, and you got your,
David definitely doesn't count.
Oh, I always count
love
my
that man.
husband.
But that's not his thing. But yeah, no, she is incredible.
Yeah.
We're losing a lot of good kids this year. They're moving on to greater and bigger and better things. But still, I mean, yeah,
So stay tuned because we have, see what the next generation brings,
Yeah.
Big shoes to fill for sure.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to take a quick break. Oh, there's a picture of who?
Sam Hartman.
Yeah.
What is he wearing?
Well, it's not a sports bra.
Okay. I'm just asking.
That is not the picture I had of Sam Hartman.
Is that a barbell in front of him?
Well, it's one of those catapult things.
So
y'all do your own research. I'm telling you.
It attaches to an umbrella that shoots out the back, so it causes drag where he can run harder.
Oh, resistance, right?
But I guess they're selling that picture for $375.
Oh,
That's
there
not
you
even
go.
a good picture.
No, and it's for almost $400.
Yeah.
Okay, well, before Melody gets out her credit card and spends money what she doesn't have, we are going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, we'll get back into Squirrel Moment and talk about upcoming things with especially the Battle Border games. We're also going to re-talk about the election in case you missed it this morning. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders. Your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Praters Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
Hey, this is Kevel at the Cafe at Tree City, and I'm happy to say that you can now order all of your favorite espresso drinks online for pickup or curbside delivery. And you can do that by getting on Google, searching the Cafe at Tree City and just clicking online order, or follow our social channels and click on the link in our profile. Come enjoy a drink with us inside for pickup or to go. Hope to see you all soon. Thanks.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples, corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
Tired of riding around in a dirty car? Let us, CNC Auto Detail, give your vehicle the deep clean it deserves inside and out. We're not just another auto detailing service. We're a team of young entrepreneurs bringing convenience right into your driveway. We come to you offering a fast, affordable, and reliable clean that treats every car like it's our own. Call us today at 931-356-2096, or you can text 931-356-5052. CNC Auto.
We're back.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm Melody Krim.
And we are live at Supreme Building Products. Don't forget, Snowmageddon is coming back this weekend. So
I hope I get pictures this time.
I know, right? You had some really good ones that you posted. It did make the cut.
I know with the macro lens, I like getting it falling down around our historic downtown. It's absolutely beautiful. Eddie Perry did a picture years ago that's probably absolutely one of my favorites.
Yeah. But hey, so I was trying to pull up the Border Battle updated total from Thunder Radio. They've been keeping up a really good post. Anyways, with that said, with the Snowmageddon, don't forget we got TP, water, salt, snow shovels here at Supreme Building Products. Make sure you get them. I'm getting mine to restock up just in case of not just the, the milk and the bread and a couple of things of that nature. But the big thing tonight, Warren County against Coffee County. The border battle is upon us. I cannot wait to hear and watch. I know, of course, if you want to watch it live, the Warren WCTE is going to, or WCSTV, excuse me, is the YouTube channel for the Warren County All Things that they play. And I know, I have a feeling they're going to be there tonight to be playing it. So if you can't be there in person, make sure you do that. But the border battle, Warren County against Coffee County, it says, let's raise the temp and the pledges. And right now, it's saying last day to get your pledges in for the Highway 55 border battle. We're up to $60 per point. $1 per point goes a long way. $5 per point goes even further. Your donations go straight to the Dream for Weave Foundation and the McMinnville Special Games. And so right now on the border battle, Warren County is up. It's $65 a donation per point, and Coffee County is $55 per point.
Wow.
So again, and I saw that.
Guys.
Nope. Yeah, exactly. No pressure. And I am going to share this. This was posted 4 hours ago on Thunder Radio, which is 107.9 FM. And you can, I've been listening to the border battle challenges that they've been talking about as well. Again, the doors open up. The game starts at 6 p.m. at the Warren County High School gym, the Dalt. Every point scored earns money for both of these charities. Over in the past 2 years, Melody, they have raised over $50,000. I'm telling you.
That's amazing.
How amazing, so let's pack the Dalt tonight. Make your pledges today. And another amazing thing of why people coming together is, all the organizations. Not only when you go to the concession stands and you're supporting that also you can tonight support the beta.
Yes. That's actually a great segue. Sorry, hang on.
We say good morning to our good friend Derek Coates.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Derek, if you want to cook for some food for Super Bowl,
hey, let us. I know. Sorry, we didn't make the box day.
So
Randy Jane had a stomach bug.
Well, Melody was out too. You couldn't even hear me talk. So, okay, so guys, there are going to be multiple ways at this border battle game to support other organizations. We've got our band. They're going to be in the concession stand. Project Graduation is going to be selling crumble cookies. And the Beta Club is going to be selling their Pioneer Jake pens. I'm going to get up so you guys can see this.
Get it in the camera, girl.
These are $5. Can you see? Am I close enough? Look how cute that is. And it is a little pen, and it's got a nice rubber back, so it's not going to scratch stuff like the metal one. But it is a pen back, and I know, like for me, I'm not a big pen collector.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 of these. One of these is on my Beta lanyard, which is what I just pulled it off of. The other one, I've literally stuck in the wall in my front foyer. I have a whole wall of McMinnville signs and memorabilia of McMinnville. And so I've got this stuck in the wall like a thumbtack.
Let me see.
But I will also say, and I just sent this link to Brian, hopefully he can put it up. If you, like me, are not a pen person, there is a very cheap, affordable option on Amazon where you can just take the rubber piece off and you can add a magnetic back and turn it into a magnet on your fridge.
What?
And now that I realize this is silver because I don't wear gold, if you are a super crafty person, you can easily just snip this pen back off, file it down a little bit so it's smooth, and then add what's called a bail to it and turn it into a necklace charm and wear it as jewelry.
Shut the front door.
So there are plenty of options. This is $5. That is not very much at all.
Yeah.
And that money goes back to the Beta. They've got leadership conference coming up in March that will help them get to that, learn skills that will last them a lifetime, that could potentially in the future even change or help McMinnville. And then, of course, they are going to nationals in June. Nationals are in Nashville this year back at the Opry. So yes, please support our Beta kids. They will have a table set out front, but they will also be wandering through the stands with these pens. Just grab one of them and go, hey, I would love to have 1 or 4 or 5, whatever. Easter's coming up. Throw them in the Easter basket.
Yeah, those would be cute.
There's so many different ways you can do this. And then you've got a great little Pioneer Jake. And you don't have to wear it on there. I mean, put it on a tote bag. put it on your school. If you're a teacher, put it on your lanyard. There's multiple
so
ways
many
to do
options.
This. Yeah. So please support our beta kids. They are incredible,
phenomenal. And if you didn't remember, we did an article back at the beginning of the school, or before Thanksgiving it was, and we kept up with all the schools that made a difference or made something of themselves. And I'm telling you, our county was so well represented. We won so many first through fifth place positions, to the point we are going to be again well represented in the state. Is it that nationals?
Yeah,
no, we did state, and now we're doing nationals.
So
and
now
that's
we're
going to be
defending the whole state of Tennessee.
The whole state, and that is coming up in June. And my son is so amped and excited.
Yeah, our kids are too. Not just for that, but for leadership. They're currently trying to figure out which hotel to stay at, and I actually love leadership conference. It's a little bit of a smaller scale, but it does help them and to learn skills, and middle schools really there and elementary schools there,
and the best way I always explain beta, it is the fair on steroids. Is what I've been telling people, the fair on steroids, because when you go in there and you're like,
it's so overwhelming.
And in different rooms, and you think about the biggest room. Well, I'll do even better. If anybody's been in the Bridgestone Learning Center,
yes,
and I'm talking about that whole building, not just one of the rooms. That is one room for one topic.
Yeah, I would not want to judge this, and they do
so much
ask for judging volunteers. But I would not want to be a judge. I mean, how do you choose? I mean, the state, they're from all over the state, but then you go to nationals, and it's all over the place. But I will say, I mean,
that's so
y'all,
fun.
I just started.
We did too.
Yeah, you collect pens. So the Pioneer Jake pen is from here. They will also have.
You got one of the Orchard Grove ones too.
Do I?
Yeah, I thought you and Walker, didn't you and Walkie trade?
No, we did not. I need to get one. If you can see this one, this is a robot.
And it's Dangles.
Dangle. This was, I'm going to say it and then I might regret it, but I believe that this one was created by Emma Coppinger.
Okay.
But I might be wrong about that. But I know that she did design a pen.
And that was the first one made like that too.
Yes. And this one is 7. They will have this one also tonight. And it does say Warren County High School. Yeah. So the really cool thing is once you get to nationals, you go off and you get to trade these pens with people from like Illinois or California or wherever. So then somebody in one of those states has a Warren County pen. Yeah. And now our kids have a pen from their high school.
It's neat.
That's so cool, because I actually have a few that were left over that were some from Savannah. How did I end up with so many from Savannah? I don't know. But I'm not at the point where I can trade. This is all I got.
Yeah.
But
Walker's in trading mode.
Yeah. But Miss Mickey always has extra pens. Yeah. So if you ever want to buy some from Walker, she's got.
I will. I need some for him.
But yeah, it's so much fun. But
come tonight. Yes. Support these kids.
Absolutely.
2 great organizations, once again, the McMinnville Special Games and the Dream for Weave Foundation. Both phenomenal groups of our organizations, and they deserve so much. You know, me and my son have been a part of this, the basketball buddies that they're doing with the McMinnville Special Games. I didn't get to go last night because I was at another meeting, but my husband got to take Walker. And Walker has been really enjoying it because I think it's great because they were looking for volunteers. And essentially what Basketball Buddies is, you team up with one of the basketball players and you just make sure that, you help them.
Yeah.
You just help them. And there was only one of the games from last year, because when I was at the last practice, this young girl was in an electronic wheelchair. And I said, "You look familiar." She's like, "Yeah, I'm the one that got a picture taken when the whole fire department lifted her chair up so she can
I love that.
hit the basketball."
See, I love it. When we did Goosebumps, we ended up with Jaden Jones.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all know who Jaden is. He is amazing. He's one of our special needs high schoolers. absolute delight. Loved him to pieces. He did incredible in Goosebumps. He did so good. And I asked him, I said, can I get a picture with you? And he says, why, I'm not a celebrity.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you might be one day.
Yeah, you are now. That's why I always tell people, you are now. You hit the stage.
The whole rest of the day, he harassed me about pictures. He's like, will you go get me those pictures? I'm like, I haven't even gone home. I'm still here. But
I
he's
love
so
that.
sweet. But
Yeah. Support the kids,
I
man.
love him. Jake Fan. I mean,
Another
I still
one,
will
Jake
stand
Fan.
by the fact that he's our next celeb. I am telling you, he's at basketball games. He's at football games. He's everywhere.
Yes.
And he's a senior this year too.
Yeah, he did karaoke with me at Ag Day.
I love him so
much. He took over to the point they started making a tip jar. And he's like, look, Kelly, I made $3. I was like, yes, you did. Go buy yourself a Coke, bro.
Yeah.
But
definitely want to come out and watch a basketball game.
Yeah.
Peanut is playing, and again, that's another one that's near and dear to my heart.
I love Peanut.
Oh my gosh,
she's
she
my
cracks
buddy.
me up. Yeah, she always tells me to behave myself. Like she's not the one that's the instigator.
Yeah, she's like, wait, she always tries to find trouble. I'm telling you,
she's so much fun.
Yes, I love her.
And
to
I'm
death.
telling you what, nobody's a bigger supporter of Walker Beatty. She
Yes.
comes to all the shows to see Walker, and I just love that.
I do too.
She's an amazing person. They're all amazing people.
Yeah. And you gotta get involved.
On earth. I truly think that God put her here for this purpose.
So I do have it down as of right now, and I can't see what time. I was trying to get the time on this. Let's see, is this it? Yeah, they have a game tomorrow, a scrimmage at Westwood Church of Christ.
That'll be one of their scrimmages, and then they have games.
I have one today too for some reason. Do they have one today as well?
I don't see anything scheduled for today.
Okay. I just accidentally double booked it, it looks like. I do want to say before we take a break, Melody, because we need to talk about last night's meeting with the public hearing that was short notice, like less than 30 hours. We are also going to talk about the school board meeting that also happened. We also want to talk about the election, people that have qualified and has turned in their papers, and then tell everybody that has grabbed petitions papers to get those signatures in. But I want to say a happy birthday to my nephew, Gage Walker. His birthday's today. He's like, I always say he was my firstborn son, so he taught me what I need to learn for, what I deal with now.
Yeah.
But today we're celebrating his birthday, and I wanted to tell y'all how old he is, but I always get afraid. I always jack up his wrong his wrong time frame. So he's either 24 or 25 today. So, but again, he is I'm so proud of him. So I love you, baby boy. But we're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, we're going to squeeze Brian in here to talk all things about the public hearing last night, because I want to tell everybody, whether this is a last minute meeting, whether it's 2 weeks ahead of time, we know it. These meetings are opened up to the public, and we owe it to ourselves to know what is coming into our community, what our taxpayer dollars are going to, and so forth. And I think as with this election coming up, as a voter, as a taxpayer, I want to know how my elected officials vote.
Yes, yes.
And so with that said, we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, more things to come. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Hill Drive, where we've been serving our community since 1995. With a rock-solid reputation for excellent service, our dedicated team is here to help you find the best lawnmowers, leaf blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and more. We proudly carry top brands like Echo, Stihl, Shindala, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Skag. Take advantage of our early spring service, free pickup, and a discount on service. Plus, from chainsaws to gardening tools, we've got you covered for storm season. Trust the experts at McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality and customer satisfaction come first. Call us today at 815-5296.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples, corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
Tired of riding around in a dirty car? Let us, TNC Auto Detail, give your vehicle the deep clean it deserves inside and out. We're not just another auto detailing service. We're a team of young entrepreneurs bringing convenience right into your driveway. We come to you offering a fast, affordable, and reliable clean that treats every car like it's our own. Call us today at 931-356-2096, or you can text 931-356-5052. TNC Auto.
Some call it Pioneer Country. Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields. Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made. Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Me?
There we go.
All right. Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm your neighbor, Brian Carr.
Come on in, Melody. You can sit with us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Melody. Now, while you're coming on, I'm grabbing some papers.
Oh, I need to say one more thing about the Dalton, then we can move on. I just want to say one thing real quick. Guys, because this is a lesson I'm having to remember. If this will be your first basketball this season, or you just need a reminder, it is hot in the Dalton. And I don't know why, but it is burning up. Dress in layers, because it may be cold outside, but by the time you're in the Dalton, you're going to want to be in a tank top.
Yeah.
It's worse than Susie's office.
Yeah, it was hot mess there this morning.
I mean, like, you'll see me opening the back door just to get a breeze.
You
It
said
is so warm.
it's worse than Susie's office. You could have said 1,000,001 things.
Well, but that was
no. Let me tell you that she said it's hot for once in there. Like they fixed something in the system, but anyway, tangent.
It used to be a school.
Yeah, it was.
We've done on for that. Anyway, but yeah, so dress in layers tonight, because
we need dress
and the boys in the court are going to be bringing the heat. So
they will.
Yeah, so excited.
So Brian last night, because we were all somewhere we had to be last night. Brian was at the public hearing that was held with the state.
Yes. So what this was from the State Department of Environment and Conservation. And so one of the things that you have to have, and this is just whenever somebody files for a petition or an application, to be able to drill, there's a lot of EPA and state regulations that these companies have to go through. And again, guys, you'll have to forgive me. I don't know the procedure of how this works. This is kind of new for Warren County as a whole. And so this involves like the County Powers Act and who can do what. And so one of the things
I can share the pictures you sent me last night too while you talk.
Yeah. Well, they had experts in the back of the room, and so that was for 5 o'clock. So at 5 o'clock, you were allowed to go in there and talk to the experts and find out information. Now, you can find just about everything online. We'll share those links with you. But they had a frequently asked question, because, again, we don't know a lot of things. We're kind of walking in blind. And this meeting was actually scheduled on December 26th. But a lot of the people, especially our county commissioners, did not get this information until the day before.
30 hours later. It was at 2 o'clock, after 2 sometime the day before.
And so a lot of the folks didn't know to plan for it. And again, we didn't get the information until later. But it was one of these things that this is pretty standard for what's going on here. And this is from the Department of Environment and Conservation, so a state department located in Knoxville. And I'll read to you the frequently asked questions. Is the first one is right to mine. Does this permit give the applicant the right to mine? And under their answer is the mining section issues National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System permits, NPDES for short. This permit allows an applicant to discharge mine wastewater and stormwater into state waters. A water quality permit is not a land use permit and does not grant the permit holder a right to mine. The mining section only has the authority that has been vested in us in the state legislature. We do not, and they have do not in bold print, have the authority let's do this again. We do not have the authority over the right to mine under the water quality permitting program. We are also prevented by the state and federal law from considering this concern when making a decision on water quality permits. Now, one of the things that they told us, and again, this is all new information, is that you can go and find most of this stuff online, just about the meeting and the permits. All that stuff is public knowledge, and you can go to what's called TDEC, the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation, and there's several subheadings because this was the geological and mining, but there's also water quality, there's air quality, there's different subheadings that you can go to find out more about this. But this talked about zoning and blasting, self-monitoring, and then discharge in sinkholes, silica, dust, wildlife impacts, and water versus stormwater. What's the difference between wastewater and stormwater? I'll read that one real quick. Process mine wastewater means any water which during manufacturing or processing comes into direct contact with or results from the production or use of any raw material, intermediate product, finished product, byproduct, or waste product. It should also mean any water used in the slurry transport. And so, for those of you who don't know, slurry is a mining term because that's a lot of the what we call overburden when they're trying to get the stuff out. Slurry transport, air emission controls, or process exclusive of mining. This commonly means water which runs off from the processing area that has crushers and screeners. Okay, so if you've ever watched any of the gold mining shows or anything like that, when the water is coming off and they've got screeners to catch what they're trying, whatever they're trying to catch, and
siphoning, kind of like sipping through it.
Yes, and then stormwater discharge is associated with industrial activity, which means the discharge from any convents that is used for collecting or conveying stormwater that is directly related to manufacturing, processing, or raw material storage areas at the industrial plant. This commonly means water that runs off from the areas, which is such as overburden, dirt piles, and final stockpiles. The term wastewater does not mean hazardous waste, sewage, or other waste will be discharged from the facility. So what they did was they gave you this information. You could ask any questions to the Tennessee Department of Conservation, Environment and Conservation experts. And then they had a statement, and that's what we covered last night on Warren First, because we couldn't really cover anything. There was no public speaker until at 6 o'clock. The young lady who got her card. We're going to try to find out more about what this means in the future. Guys, I'm so sorry.
You need to get it out?
Well, here it is. Her name is Jessica McBride. She's the regional director of external affairs, and she was the one who was speaking last night.
Okay.
So she was giving everybody the layout of how it works. And last night was just public statement. So we had one of our county commissioners, Mr. Stevie Glenn. He spoke, and again, a few other folks stood up and spoke about what they thought about what was going on. But a lot of us really didn't know what to really prepare and say because we were walking into something blind. So and you don't know until you've had time to process and research these things. So that's what we're going to try to do now is process and research and find out what comes next, because there will be more hearings. And if you wanted to make a statement, they're allowing up to like February 9th to make statements on this. So you can always send in your statements, and we'll get all that information to you guys where you can do that. But that was kind of it was awkward for everybody in the room, and even the people from the Department of Conservation also said, well, we were expecting more people to be here. We were expecting, because we heard that this was a hot topic. Yeah. Well, no one knew about it, so we got to find out why people didn't know about it.
Who's the culprit on that? Again, but I always say you got to just stay on top of it when it comes to these public hearings and things like that. We try to do our best to keep up with these, and when I was telling Brian on that note, like I got an email. I always get, if you can actually go on warren10.gov and you can sign up for the alerts to, be by email, right? When these meetings get posted. And when I got that email, it was a little after, and I could probably tell you, but I don't want to look for it now, but it was between like 2 and 3 o'clock, right before I was getting my kids from school. And then I was like, and I said, but when you read it out, it said this date, it says when this date was submitted. And I'm just like, but again, I say this, maybe there's a lot of things going on in our community, in our counties, in our cities, and, things just get piled up. But at the end of the day, when you do find out, and if you want to stay on top of all these public hearings like we do here, you are welcome to join our text club. You're welcome to follow us, subscribe to us. We try to stay vigilant in posting these things when we find out about them. We're trying to be able to go to each and every meeting that we can. I was upset that we did unfortunately miss the opioid meeting, but this morning I've already talked to Mr. Keith, so we're all good. But
God put you where you need to be.
There is all these public meetings. They're open to the public. You need to do your due diligence. You need to go into them. Like I was telling Melody, and I tell everybody, whether you're a taxpayer, whether you're a voter, whether you're paying your bills on, you want to know who or what is coming into our town. Just like yesterday, no one knew that the detention at the elementary's property sold, right?
Yeah.
And no one knew who the owners was until they came on our show yesterday. And we want to thank again. And I didn't even know me and Brian didn't even know who they were. Mr. Wingate didn't even know who they didn't know who, he knew who they were, but we weren't allowed to say it until we got permission from the bishop. There's this whole thing.
Yeah.
But with that said, do your homework, do your due diligence, look into these things of everybody coming in to make sure it's for the good of the community.
Yes. And use your commissioners. You have two. Yeah. Each district has 2 county commissioners. Sorry, you can look it up online. That's what they're there for. Ask them the questions. Most of them are very easy to contact them. They have their phone numbers listed or an email. Ask the tough questions. That's what they're there for. They are there to represent you and to help you understand things. So use them. Ask the questions. What are you doing? And this is why it's important to know who you're voting for, to make sure that the person that's representing you will be able to talk to you and explain things to you so you understand. Because this is your town and you need to know what's happening.
Exactly.
Speaking of the county commissioners that were there, you had the 2 from the 11th district, where this mining operation is going to be set, and that was Michael Bell and Stevie Glenn. Also, you had Tyler Simmons, who is going to be running in the Republican primary or in the generals.
Yes, that's right.
For that, depends on if there's anybody else that joins in as a Republican. You also had Kenny Moffitt. He was there, and there are probably a few other ones that I didn't quite see. There was a lot of stuff
District
going
11
on. Yes, yesterday. There, yeah, and then you had County Executive Terry Bell that was there, and there were a lot of people who wanted to be there, but because of such short notice, couldn't plan on it because they had other engagements, other things that they had to do. So we want to make sure that people know that this was kind of walking in blind, not knowing what we were getting into.
Not enough time to prepare.
But this is, again, I'm going to hammer on what Melody talked about. You need to know who your commissioners are, you know, because although this is in one district in Warren County, guys, if they can put it in one district, they can put it in other districts.
That's right.
So, and one of the things.
And this is the start because there is talks, there is Centertown, and the Centertown area is also being looked at for the next rock quarry.
Urban College.
Urban College is another one, yeah.
And so that's one of the things that we have to take into consideration. And one of the things that we can report from the actual permit is that this is going to be a limestone operation.
Okay.
Limestone gathering operation. So we want to make sure that you guys know, though, that making sure that you're in touch with whoever your representative is, just like Melody said, is aware of what's going on. And guys, these things, they're being filed through the state. And one of the things that we really need to make sure is that we have state representation. We know that what's coming down the pike, because up until now we've been pretty reactionary. We haven't planned on a lot of this stuff. So not having county powers acts of some kind, I know I don't want more legislation, but there comes a point in time where your county commissioners have to protect the citizens from things, because what's it going to be next? The garbage dump, you know, and Browning Ferris Service or any of these places can go buy a bunch of property.
Chicken farm.
And
Oh, another great example, chicken coops.
So
down the road, apparently.
Guys, for those of you who know me, I'm very conservative. I don't like more regulation. I like for free markets to do their thing, but there comes a certain point where people's property and people's health have to be protected by the county, and that's what they're elected for. So I have a feeling that in this upcoming election, that citizen protection is going to be a very important process for that.
And let me also say, let me add an addendum to what I said, because I did not think about this question the last election cycle. You learn, you know, as it goes along, you learn. But the other thing, when these people are running against your county commissioners, make sure to ask them, is your schedule going to allow you to attend meetings? Because that has been one of my biggest
that's a good one.
letdowns, is that, and of course it could have changed. I've not gone to as many meetings recently, but there for a while, neither one of my commissioners were going to meetings for like months on end. I'm not talking about like missing one or two. And so how do you know what's going on if you're not even able to go to the meetings? Now, I mean, I understand schedules don't allow. We all are busy. You know, you miss one, you miss two, whatever. But if you're running for commissioner and then your schedule, you're a business owner or your extracurriculars, or you've got kids in sports and you're not able to make the meetings, I'm sorry, but I don't want you in the commission office, because I need you there. I need you to be making the votes. I need you to be my voice. So that's another good question to ask these commissioners who are running is, are you fully committed to this? You know, are you going to be at the meetings on a regular basis, so that you know, are you accessible? Am I going to be able to get a hold of you if I have a concern?
That's a good thing to think about.
Yeah.
And this is a great segue to this. So I'm going to just talk about right now the county commissioners that have either picked up petition papers or they have filed and qualified for the ballot. Okay. And this is in no particular order, but I'll make sure to say, so for District 1 in the county commissioner stuff, Ron Lee and Christy Ross have qualified to be on the ballot.
That's not my district, but yes.
And then Joan Harris Presley has grabbed petition papers.
I don't know who she is, but okay.
And
this say grabbed, but if they filed the petition, no, they just have it in their hand.
They have the petition papers. They're still getting their signatures and things like that. In District 10, you have Cole Taylor and Brandon Knott that have filed. Okay. And then Gary Prater still has the petition.
Okay.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. County Commissioner in District 11, we have Tyler Simmons and Steve Glenn that have filed. And then we have Michael Bell that still has the petition.
Okay.
In District 12, we got Carl D. Bolden and Kenny Moffitt that have filed. And Tommy Davenport has petitioned.
That's right.
Yep, he's a newbie. In District 2 County Commissioner seat, Charles Dotson has filed, and these are the ones that have petitions still. Marty McGinnis, Cam Montgomery, and Diane Starkey. Okay?
Diane, I think, has run before. That name is very familiar.
Mm-hmm. And then District 3, we have Ken Martin, Christopher Rippey, and Ryan Walker that have filed.
Yay.
And J.C. Pettit Jr. still has the petition.
And let me jump in on that one because you've got 3 Republicans, people who have pulled papers as Republicans. Mm-hmm. And so if they're all verified through the state Republican Party, mm-hmm. there will be a primary for that seat or for that.
So and by the way, just like Susie talked about this morning, if another Democrat grabs the papers, doesn't that make it go in the primary?
Well,
is that how that works?
Here's the way it works for a primary. If you have more, and each seat has office has mm-hmm. 2 seats.
Yeah.
So if you have just 2 Republicans running, there will not be a primary. They'll automatically advance. But if you have 3, if you have more than 2, there will be a primary in the top 2
because
voters.
There's only 2 seats for each commission or each district. I got you. County Commissioner in District 4, Dustin Stotzel. He is the only one that has filed, and he's running as independent. I should probably tell people what they're running for. Stotzel, thank you. And then Larry Judkins, Blaine Wiltshire have grabbed petition papers, and they're running as Republican. David Dunlap has also grabbed petition papers, and he's running as Democrat.
And then don't forget the other one that's running as an independent.
I said that first.
You said Teddy Boyd. Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. No, Teddy D. Boyd has also grabbed petition papers, and he's the other independent that is running. District 5, we have Brad Hillis and Scott Kelly. They both have filed. They are running as Republican, and Melody Martin has grabbed the petition papers, and she's running as independent. District 6, we have Trey Cope and Philip Stout. They both have grabbed their papers, and they are Republican. Or sorry, they filed. Thank you. District 7, Caleb Graves and Tommy Savage. Now, Caleb Graves, both have filed, but Caleb is running as a Republican, and Tommy Savage is running as an independent. Tyler Harriman did grab the papers for petitioning, and he has not turned those in yet, and he's running as a Republican. In District 8, once again, we're still on the county commissioner seat. We got Scott Rubley and Randy England. Now, Scott Rubley has grabbed the petition papers, but not has turned in and is running as a Republican. And Randy England has filed, and he is running as an independent. District 9, this is the last one for the county commissioner. Richard G. Blackburn Jr. has filed his paperwork, and he is running as a Republican. Stephen Potter is grabbed petition papers. He's running as a Republican. And Carlene Brown has also grabbed petition papers, and she's running as an independent. That is for the county commissioner seat.
So Carlene's just grabbed. She's not filed?
She's not filed yet.
Carlene, get your papers in.
Yes. And please. Again, the last day.
Are you in her district?
No, but I still want her on. I still want her.
You want her on the ballot?
No, I do, because she is incredible, incredible person, and she is a huge advocate for the schools.
That's correct. So going on with that, going back, I'm going to let Melody go through this as well. We're going to start just do the district attorney and the constables and the county clerk.
Okay.
So the ones that have filed, just so you know, they would be filled right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It gives you the dates and everything.
Oh, no, I was just looking at the fact that there's all 3 of them are now independent with the district. Okay.
Yep.
Matt Colvard has grabbed the petition, but he has not filed. And he's independent. And then Randall Gilliam is independent. has not filed but has the petition, and Lisa Z also has not filed but has the petition and is independent.
Let me jump in on this. None of them can choose a party to affiliate with because of the way everything went down from last year.
Yeah.
Because of whenever Stanford dropped out, it was after the time where they could determine if they wanted to caucus or have
okay.
So it's all everybody's independent.
See,
That's
we're
why
learning
there's
things. Yeah. Okay. Then for county clerk's office,
no constables.
Oh, we're skipping. Okay.
Where are you at?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know that was there. Yes, do
Circuit
that.
clerk.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
It's Cassie.
Yeah, no one's running against her right now.
Interesting. That is okay. Yeah, and she's not filed, and she's also independent.
Again, same concept.
Sorry. Well, no, I know she got married, so I was trying to figure out why.
Well, with those,
good go, girl.
It's different because they can affiliate with the party if they want to.
Yes, but she is running independent, and she's doing an amazing job. I don't see any reason, probably why nobody's trying to get against her.
Yeah.
Then Constable District 1 is Mark Guertin.
I can't say it.
Guertin?
Oh.
That's a fun name. He has papers and is running Republican. And then Ryan Sexton, we know that name, and also has papers and is Republican Party.
Yeah, they have just petitions, so they're going out and getting their signatures.
See, and I don't know anything about the constable districts, so I don't know how that. See, because it's none of it's the same. Like the school board district 1 encompasses the commissioners district 1 and 2. I think is how it goes. So yeah, they're none of them are the same. But anyway, Constable District 12, it's Brian Wilkinson, and he has the petition and he's running independent. District 11, it's Ed Farmel. Farmelo. There's an O there. Sorry, I missed the O. And he has filed and he's running independent. And then Christian Taylor also has filed and running independent. Constable District 12, Alan Dodd has filed running independent. District 2, Tracy Craighead has the paperwork, is running as independent. Philip Tank Young has paperwork and is independent. He's been doing that a while.
Yes.
Which means he knows what he's doing, right?
Exactly.
District 4, Tommy Adams has filed and is running independent. We've got a lot of independents in this group, in this election. Pennington Howard. No, I'm sorry, I did that backwards. Howard Pennington has filed and is running independent. Jason Dodson has filed and is running independent. That's District 7. Sorry, I forgot to say districts. District 8 is Trey Hobbs. He has filed and is independent. Sam Stotts has not filed, has paperwork, is independent. And then Brandon Wanamaker also has paperwork and is independent. Constable District 9 is Mike Sims. Swims. Y'all don't have my glasses on. No, I was going to be reading today.
Giving her my breaks.
Right. Has paperwork, filing, is Republican. And then county clerk, it's Lisa Scott. Yeah. Again, doing this a while. She has paperwork, has not filed. She is running independent.
Yeah.
Yep. And then that's it. So I'm telling you what, it's going to be. I'm
giving Brian a break. I know his voice is like.
Oh, and then we have school board.
We do have school board. So going into what the next big election that I want to talk about is our county executive.
Okay.
That seat's also up for grabs. And as of right now, James Farrell has filed, and he's running as an independent. Now, these folks right here I'm about to name have picked up a petition, okay? Terry Bell, he's the incumbent. He's running as a Republican. J.C. Pettit Jr. is running as a Democratic seat.
Petit.
I can't Pettit
or
Petit.
Petit. It's Petit. They're French. He's French.
Okay.
His daddy was from
well,
France.
I put the T on the end.
I know, Petit.
Okay. And then Jason McEwen is also grab paper. So we have 4 people running in this seat. But again, do your due diligence. Start going to these meetings and figure out see if any of these people like that we've mentioned so far, are they showing up?
Yeah.
To any of these meetings. Register of Deeds. Currently, no one is running against Wes Williams. He's grabbed his petition papers. He's running as a Republican. The Republican State Executive Committee man, District 16, is Greg Sadlin. He has filed his paperwork and running as a Republican, of course. Road Superintendent, another one. Big news that happened this week with
Levy Glenn.
Levy.
I hate we're losing him.
Levy, don't leave.
Yeah.
But again, he did state after I talked to him, he said, I do have 8 reasons why it's my time. His 8 grandbabies. And so that has opened up the door for people. And so as of right now, Josh Roberts has filed and he's running as a Republican, and Billy Dunlap has grabbed petition papers and he's running as an independent. And if anybody doesn't know, if Josh Roberts to you right now sounds familiar, he has been over the sanitation department and has done a phenomenal job.
Okay.
And so good luck to him in this race, or both of the gentlemen, I should say. School board districts. As we all know, and correct me if I'm wrong, have we heard, I've heard, but I haven't seen it yet, in District 1, that is Mr. Bennett's seat.
Yes, correct.
Is he stepping down?
Yes.
Well, he will not run in the next
election.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's not stepping down until his term's over with.
Right.
Okay. That's right. He's not rerunning. Okay. Is what I need to say. Okay. But with that said, the 2 next candidates that wanted to be in that seat is Monty Hillis. She has filed, as well as Nikki Griffith Reynolds. Now, Miss Hillis is running as a Republican, and Miss Reynolds is running as an independent. And that is in your District 1. And to what Melody was saying, as far as the district goes, I'm guessing that's why it says county.
That is,
so
this is live in districts 2 and 3, that is what we call school board district 1.
Yeah.
So county commission districts
I said it wrong then.
2 and 3.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. That's why I wanted to show.
They have that on there.
Yeah, it's very again public record knowledge. Anybody can get this because I asked Susie before I left. Can anybody come and grab one of these? She said, "Yep." For school board district 3. Which that is if you are in the county commissioner districts 4 and 5, Larry N. Judkins has picked up a petition paper, and he is running as a Republican. I'm going to say.
Wait, is he already on the school board?
He is on the school board.
Mm-hmm. District 5 in the school board race, which that is the county commissioner districts for 9 and 10. Chris Cope, which is he on there?
Yes, he is.
He's already on there, and he filed, and he is running as an independent. And James T. Jacobs has grabbed petition papers, and he's running as an independent. In our sheriff's race, we got, of course, Jackie Matheny Jr. and I call him Bo, sorry, James Bo Ramsey. They have both grabbed or have filed their papers, so you will see them on the ballot. And Jackie Matheny Jr. is running as a Republican, and James Bo Ramsey is running as an independent. The state, now this is the new one. Everybody get your listening ears on, as I say. For our state house representative for the 43rd district, Dwayne Howard and Paul Sherrill have filed for the paperwork and turned all their stuff in and has filed. They're both running as Republican. We now can say that we have running a Democrat now running that is from Warren County. Samantha, say the last French. Petit is going to be running in this election. Now, she has grabbed the petition, so she's going to be going around and collecting those names and addresses to turn that in as well. So, go ahead.
I have a question. So what have we heard out of White County? Because Robert McCormick,
right,
I was informed that he pulled papers.
I have also been informed.
Really?
Yes, Robert
And
McCormick.
I thought he was done.
Now, with this election, it's a little bit different because this encompasses 2 counties,
Yeah.
actually, and
Warren
same,
and White.
and same with our district attorney. It's the 31st district,
Yeah.
so it's going to
Van Buren.
we don't know, because this is the Warren County Election Commission's
So,
paperwork. We
yeah.
don't have who has filed for these races that
On the other
encompasses
end.
both.
So the only reason that we have Paul Sherrill and Dwayne Howard is because and Susie explained it this morning, is because once you file and you're qualified, they have to go to all the counties. Like for example, Paul Sherrill and Dwayne, they had to not just go to White County and get the qualifying papers, but once they qualified, they had to bring it to Warren County and turn it into the election office.
Yeah, so
that's why we are reading them, because Paul and Dwayne are both from White County.
So at this point right now, if Mr. Robert McCormick has pulled papers, he has not filed them yet in White County. So that was a big name that and he was in the last race 2 years ago. And
I also do want to take this time, and we're going to put him on the prayer list today. We'll talk more about people but this time last year or 2 years ago, Tim Lewis was in the running for our state representative here in Warren County.
That's right, yes.
And this week they had his celebration of life. He passed away.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I do hate
and
that.
Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and his friends.
His daughter.
And and did you get to go to the celebration?
Yes,
And it was just, I've known Tim for quite some time, and I was so proud of him for stepping up, because we needed a Warren County representative.
Well, I mean, since we're talking about it, we'll just go ahead and say he was a guy just like anybody else who's thought, I need to stand up and make a difference.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. He
spoke up.
He put all fear aside. He got into something that, because I mean, he was just like anybody else.
Yeah.
He wasn't a polished politician. He didn't want to be a politician. He wanted to be a citizen that stood up for what was right. So our thoughts and prayers again are with Tim and his family. But we know where Tim is, and we look forward to seeing him.
Yeah. Yes, buddy.
I'm sorry. Hang on. I just remembered something. Going back to district attorney, you didn't say Horton. Did he back out?
No, he's not running.
He's not running.
He never was.
Well, he announced he was.
No. Whenever
the interim.
Whenever.
It was just the interim. Okay.
Yeah.
He said he would accept it, but that was
really, okay.
It was.
That's where
there's so much happening.
That's why you tune into our show. We clarify.
Yeah.
Bart Stanley was the one who picked who it was that would be taking over, and because Matt Colbert has a history and has been working in the DA's office for a long time.
Easy transition.
And military, so you know that he's precision.
Well, and that's one of the things that people need to keep in mind when it comes to election season is it may not be who we like. It may be, and it's like what Melody said, who works best with all the other departments.
Yeah. It includes the sheriffs, the police departments, everything.
Yeah. From investigative services to
TBI.
Parole board to the judiciary and all the things that go on.
Another good question to ask either Matt, Lisa, and Randall about, their relationship with the police department, their relationship with TBI, their relationship with, everything.
Well, I'm sure Lisa has a great working relationship with Jackie because he was her investigator when she was DA the first time.
For 16 years. That's right.
And that's one of the neat things about the whole dichotomy is that when we had Lisa, when she announced that she was going to run, and we had her over at home and interviewed her, that was one of the final questions that we asked her, and her relationship with the two others that we knew that were in the race. And she said, I should know them very well because I hired them. And so with that dichotomy in place, everybody has a lot of experience. For me, I would like to know, and they'll never say it. They'll never say it, and I'd never put them on the spot. But Bart Stanley, Judge Ryan Moore,
Sheriff Jackie Matheny Jr. and all the other subsidiaries that have to work with the DA. I would like to know who their pick is. Now they'll never come out and say, but we would never do. But look, guys, this is another opportunity to pray for our community, to pray for these races, to pray for the people who are running in these races. Kelly, you and Melody have gone over so many wonderful people in Warren County. These are the people who want a better Warren County.
Yes.
And so we're blessed to have more people in these races.
It's all about wanting to make a change.
Knowing this information, I want to throw this out because I'm trying to let everybody know who I saw last night at the meeting, because this is very important. J.C. Petit, he was there along with his wife, Samantha, who is now has pulled papers. It's not official until you turn your papers in.
True, yes.
But
grab the petition.
But that's great. That's good to see people that want to be involved in government, that want to make a change. And so we want to keep those folks in our prayers. And again, our prayer is going to be sponsored by Living Word
Fellowship.
And so if you have any prayer requests, please make sure to send those in to us and let us know, because we want to make sure
we're getting close to the end.
We've had a lot of people that have passed away in this community here of late.
Well, I mean, that happens. Unfortunately, that happens when it gets to be colder weather for various reasons. But before we move on, one other thing. When you're doing your research, also research, because I know this is the time where chest starts getting puffed up and we start bragging about what we've accomplished. Guys, make sure that they're actually the ones who accomplished it, because I've already noticed that some people are taking credit for things that predecessors have done. And at least for me, to me, the person who gets the ball rolling should get the credit for it,
100%.
Not the person who's there when the ball reaches its destination.
When it finishes.
So just do your due diligence. Don't just read all these things and say, oh, wow, they've done a lot. Make sure that that person is the one who actually got that ball rolling and is the one who got that started. So definitely, again, you got to do your research. County commissioners are great for that. All of this is public information. You can go through newspaper archives and see this stuff. It's super easy to do. It is time consuming, yes, but it is worth that time, because what may take you like a week or so to research can ensure that we've got the right person in office for 2 to 4 years, whatever their term is. So just make sure you take that time and you check in on things.
I want to say, before we forget, the last two I didn't get to mention yet,
good.
Was the trustee's office. Darlene Bryant has filed, and no one's running against her as of right now, and she's running as an independent. And last but definitely not least is the 4th Congressional District, U.S. House of Representatives. Thomas E. Davis has grabbed the petition paperwork. He has not yet filed, and he's running as a Republican. So
that's what I was going to ask you about, is if we'd heard anything about Tom.
Yeah, but Tom hasn't filed yet, but he has the petition.
Yeah.
And so all this information that we have talked about with the election and so forth will be in this week's local voice newspaper. And I want everybody to know that I always apologize. I am not Mother Nature, and we try our best to get the news out as quickly as possible with what we do, and of course where we get it printed off and things like that. And so the printing got delayed a little bit because of the closures.
The weather, we can't help it.
Yeah,
I can't help that. And so I just want everybody to know that hopefully, fingers crossed, with this snow that's coming in, that it won't affect Monday's printing.
Yes.
But if it does, anytime anything's ever closed, we're all going to be going on. We've talked very long today.
Yeah.
I apologize. Well, but there's so much going on. But I want everybody to know that I try to get it out on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursday, depending on how the printing is going. Because I just hate when the girls get backed up.
Well, also, guys, you're looking at Warren First. We don't have an office full of people. We don't have corporate money. This is it. You're looking at it. And Brian and I we're volunteers. We're doing this for the love of the community, for our love of Kelly.
Same.
And Kelly too. Sorry.
I don't get paid. I don't get paid.
No. This is all a work of love, a work of heart, a work of prayer. So a little bit of grace, a little bit of patience, because we do have lives. We do have things going on. My kids are grown, but I have other people's children that I'm involved with. A lot. So, but Kelly's got young kids, Brian's got young kids. So, huh?
No, you go. I was trying to do something smart and it's not going to happen.
Oh, okay. So, so just, bear with us. A little bit of grace, a little bit of patience. We're doing the best we can to keep you guys informed and updated and aware of what all's going on.
On a commercial. It's
okay. Here.
We're going to go to a commercial break, guys.
Well, I'm done. Sure. I want to be done.
Well, I want to check and see if we got any prayer requests.
Oh, okay. That's true. Okay.
When
we come back, we're going to pray.
Yes, absolutely.
I like it.
Remember, keep it first.
And remember, Warren County, keep it first. Don't go away. Don't go away.
Brian, which one are we on?
Brian Ford, right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleet, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County. This is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleet, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
And coordinator.
You've got your
welcome back. From Warren First 931.
We're on. I got it.
I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter.
I'm Melody Big Mouth Krim. As we all know.
And then we got Brian Carr making sure the camera's all good to go. Did we have any extra prayer requests, Brian? Nope. Okay, so first and foremost, we're definitely going to be praying over this list of people that either grab petition papers. Oh, we did get a confirmation about the state representative race.
Robert had pulled papers, but then a third person pulled papers, so he has decided not to run again and take a step back. Because often when that happens, you're just splitting the vote and it doesn't help anybody.
Right.
So I applaud him for doing that, realizing that too many chefs in the kitchen isn't a good thing.
No. It's always good if we could just have two in each race.
Right.
But I get it.
Yeah.
But with that said, we're going to say a prayer over the folks that we talked about that is coming up in this potential upcoming 2026 election. We also need to pray for Tim Lewis and his family. We need to pray for Mr. Woody and them as well. His service was this week, it was yesterday, actually. We just need to pray for everything that is going on in just not our community, but also in the nation. There is so much. I always say this, and this is the nicest way of saying it. Instead of saying chaos and turmoil and destruction, there is so much noise that is going on in this community that we need knowledge more than anything right now. And knowledge over noise is so prevalent right now that I don't know how much more we can, in order to bleed it into you at this point. You guys need to get out there. You guys need to see what is going on. You need to be involved in your community. And I know this sounds bad what I'm about to say.
And remember, the mainstream media's goal is not to give you facts and information. It is to sell papers. And in the last decade, to cause divide in this country for reasons I cannot even begin to imagine. So whatever you guys are seeing on the news and you're hearing, just remember you can't believe that narrative.
Everything you read.
Some of it may be fact, some of it may be fiction, some of it may be unreliable witnesses. And also videos you're seeing,
AI. Who knows if they're AI or not?
Right. So, as I said, I have just completely blocked it all out because I don't know what the facts are. I am not there. We don't know what's going on. And the AI has gotten so good, you really cannot. Sometimes you can tell, but it's just like when Photoshop started. Sometimes you could tell if they weren't good at it, but if they were good at it, you couldn't tell. And AI is getting to be the same way.
Exactly.
So you don't know what's really going on. And I know there's a lot of people on both sides upset, but just remember, we don't know.
We don't.
And it's best just to turn it over to God, let Him handle it, and let it go.
Say your prayer. And I always say this for anybody that watches, like Melody was talking about mass media companies.
Yeah.
For 1 hour of watching the news on these mass media outlets, it takes me like 2 to 3 days to research, like to figure out, did you just tell me the right stuff?
Right.
And you know,
that's why I've been blocking the news outlets. I just,
know.
you know, and I've been doing that for years, but now I'm just at the point. I'm just like, I don't want it on my news feed.
Yeah,
I don't want it on my
television. Lot of things.
I just,
and
mentally,
you know,
it's taxing on your mental health.
And I want to also say this to anybody. This is not just one-sided, like on the Republican or the Democrat or the Independent side. This is across all boards.
Yeah.
Of these political groups with the everybody at the end of the day, there is a type of an agenda of some sort. You just got to figure out which one is going to be right for us. So we're going to pray for that. We're also going to pray for any more lost lives that we've lost here in our community, because there was a ton.
There's so many. So many.
And again, if somebody, I'll also put this out there, if somebody in your family has died, or I should say passed away, I guess is a better way of saying it, and you want them in the local voice, it's at no extra cost. You just let me know, and we will start doing an obituary. We done it before. It kind of died down a little bit. But we would love to get that and, you know, post about people that we've, you know, that have moved on to their new chapter in life.
Yeah.
For sure. Also, too, be in prayer just for our nation, for our community. Be in prayer for this weekend with the storms coming, and with Reece coming back. I'll mention it once again. Snowmageddon may happen this weekend. I don't think it's going to be as bad. My concern, just like last week, was the ice.
Yeah.
How much ice are we going to get from this?
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping not the ice. I hope it's just big fluffy snow.
But when we get snow,
it melts. I know it turns into ice.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I know.
So if you need snow shovels, if you need
salt,
if you need water, if you need some good old, the best TP on your boutique, come here at Supreme to get your stuff first. Don't go to those big box stores where it's crowded and people are in lines
and they're all
and
cranky.
then it's sold out.
Yeah.
They even have propane tanks, right?
Yeah. No tanks.
No tanks.
The burners.
The burners.
Okay.
Sorry, the burners.
We
Okay.
did have a lot of folks.
Yeah. And again, if you don't know what you need, you can always call Reece and them here at Supreme and get the information. If for some reason the special hours,
just stop in for a free cup of coffee.
And coffee's always hot.
Yeah, I mean, that's really good for your mental health.
She needs a lot of love right now since she's fixing to get a sibling.
Yes.
So
I want to read a quote.
Okay.
Real quick, going back to what we were saying, because this struck a chord with me, and I just want to share it. History books often differ from the truth. It's just a story written by the winners to suit their own needs.
Oh, say that one more time.
Do that again? Yeah, I know. That's one of those you got to really let it sink in. History books often differ from the truth. It's just a story written by the winners to suit their own needs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just, do your own research, figure your own things out. I mean, and just pray for everybody. Pray for our law enforcement officers. Pray for the people up there. Pray for their families. And let's also say prayer for everybody in Tennessee that's still without power and is about to get hit again.
Yes, 100%. Reece, well, since you popped up here, you want to do it?
Yeah, on a broader note, though, when is the deadline? I've really enjoyed. When is the deadline for the sports Valentine's pictures.
You know what?
Seeing those.
That has been fun. I forgot. I hadn't checked it in a hot minute. I forgot.
I'm plugging Joe and Leslie Damon right now. I am
Okay, plug away.
Oh.
Let me go back to it because I don't really know who originally posted it.
If Melody did that,
did you post that, Mel?
What?
The Valentine's sports.
Was that? Okay. Oh. I think it was Cody. I'm trying to find it now. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah. No, Chandy did. Chandy, our good friend Chandy Nunley.
Okay.
So, best Warren County sports couple. Vote now. Yeah. It doesn't say, let's see, featured in the Pioneer.
But I love the fact that we've also got.
We're going to do a Pioneer Playbook Valentine's edition. And the vote in the comments, it ends February the 6th. Okay. So, for example.
That is on Friday.
That is on a Friday. The vote ends on Friday. With that stated,
look at that mullet. That's a nice mullet.
When you see the person that's been nominated, you as the friend, the relative, whatever, go back to that comment and like it.
Is that how you nominate?
I guess that she didn't. Oh, let's see. How does she say this? We have an exciting Pioneer Playbook in the works for next month for airing episodes. Wants to feature a sports couples past and present. They have to be.
So they're going to be past. So they're going to be two. There's going to be two winners. There's going to be a past winner and a past.
The power sports couple, past or present.
Oh, past or okay.
Mm-hmm, past or present. Who do you think of? Tag them in the comments, and we may pick them for our show. So maybe it's a lot of them.
The problem with Joe, he doesn't have a Facebook account, but he always likes to hide on the radar. But
yeah. We're currently at 96 comments.
Well, some of the comments.
That was really good.
We've got Lisa Rowland and Kevin Rowland, Brooklyn Turner and Jace Matheny.
Okay.
Love you, Brooklyn.
Hope Grayson, Isaiah Grayson.
Greg and Laura Cotton.
Okay, that's a good one.
I like that it's older couples and younger couples. It's all over the place. I love it.
Jeremy and Nicole Chisholm, sweethearts. And they even posted the old.
That's what we were just saying. That's a nice mullet.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I love how they're posting pictures of everybody as well.
Yes. Speaking of posting pictures, when you're done entering that one, Roberts 5 Farm, who just recently announced that they're going to be doing the tulip farm this year.
Yes.
On their page. They're giving away a sweet bouquet of tulips and admission passes for our 2026 tulip season. You just need to comment a photo of you and your significant other.
Oh.
The photo with the most likes by February 13th will win. Like and follow our page. The winner gets
me and
2
my husband
admission
need to do some
passes
glam shots
and 6 beautiful tulips. I put one of me and David in there. We never win stuff like that. We're
put
out
in there.
I already put it in there, but we're a little outnumbered. Some of these people have been living here their whole life.
I see the awesome picture of Cam Reagan and Tanya Owen Reagan.
Yes.
That's the mullet. Oh my god,
that mullet.
That is sweet. And
Brian, I'm going to send you the link for this tulip farm because.
Oh my god, look at that!
I love that picture.
Have you not been looking at them all?
No, I've been so busy.
I like it. I like these little things where you get to look at the old pictures of people.
Mm-hmm. I'm pinning this so
My
I cannot
favorite
miss
is still
it.
the old picture I have of you and Ryan from the church directory.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh my god, look at that!
That's classic. Yeah.
When they started. Okay. With that said, Reese, would you mind to say a word of prayer for us? Oh, sorry.
I didn't. I came in halfway on the prayer request, so if I don't hit them all,
it's okay. We'll make. Hey, whether it's unspoken, we're praying for our nations. We're praying for the people that have picked up and or filed paperwork for the upcoming election. Stop distracting.
I'm sorry. We were talking about. Oh no, I've lost it.
Why would she send that to you?
No, I sent it to her. I found it at the museum.
At the museum?
Yes, it was. I told you it was in an old church directory.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
Turn it sideways so it's nice and big. There you go. Did it go?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'll get it back.
Get it back. It goes sideways.
Let's go ahead and
No. We're gonna say a prayer.
Hang on.
This is great. What
Oh,
did you do?
I saved it so it would quit jumping away.
I think you deleted it.
No, I did not. I would never delete it. There we go. Yeah.
That is not good.
So just so you know, I don't know how old this photo is.
It's a long.
It was from a church directory, so it's been a hot minute.
I think that's the only time my brother's taller than I am.
I'll share it with Brian. Add a drop message. Oh, this is great. This is so good.
You're welcome.
We're going to make sure it gets blasted. There you go. I sent you, Brian.
To go back there and show you that.
Yeah, he's about to put it up.
Speaking of which, today is Robert Elam's birthday. He's one of Warren Archie's.
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday, Robert Elam.
And I hope you're trying out for Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
We got 2 comments. We got Angel and David Wood. They said, "Do you need me to predict next week's school closing?"
I love Angel.
So you were here last week. So I made a joke that it's not a joke. I have it. No one wants this Dunkin' Donuts card. Anyways, and she's like, "I'll make a prediction," and she was on the money about school.
Yeah.
So, and she's like, "Don't give me that card." I was like, "But you won. You're the only, you know." But
Derek Coates chimes in, "My wife deserves a medal for putting up with me." And,
agreed.
Yeah, we need to get a picture of Derek and Lisa Coates.
Absolutely.
Lisa is amazing.
Yeah. She's so much fun to go to concerts with. She's such a great shenaniganator.
See, we can talk all day. This is
okay. We got to go into prayer. Sorry.
We got to wrap it up. I'm hungry and my stomach's growling.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Father God, thank you for today. Thank you for the warmth that you bless us with, and be with the folks who are without that warmth, and be with the linemen and the people that are still out there fighting this cold. Be with the folks who are without the cold. Be with all the prayer requests mentioned. Be with the loss of the loss of lives that McMillan's gone through this past week. Just comfort them, comfort the families, and just keep us safe. Let us enjoy the time while we're snowed in or iced in or just too cold to get out. Let us enjoy this time with family and loved ones and enjoy that time together. Keep us safe. Watch over us. And thank you for all that you do for us. And thank you for sending your son on the cross for us and forgiveness of our sins. Amen.
Amen. Guys, it has been a long day already, and I've already missed one meeting. I'm surprised she did not text me with that. It's okay. I'll call her back here in a
Brian,
few.
don't forget to put that picture up too.
But we're going to leave you on a Flashback Friday.
Yeah.
Started here at Supreme. Did you get it?
I haven't got it.
Oh, send it to him. I thought I sent it to him.
Maybe we'll do a next week. Dadgummit.
This is Flashback Friday. It's sponsored by Supreme Building Products.
Where all this magic started.
Yeah. Let us know.
Did you get it,
Brian?
No.
Do I need to text it to you or send it to Facebook?
No, send it to me. Just go. I want everybody to see this. It's cute. It's adorable.
Oh, okay.
You got it? Okay.
Awesome. And we also want to thank Living Word Fellowship for being our sponsored prayers on Mondays, Fridays, or anytime we ever pray.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for a home church, make sure you check out Living Word Fellowship.
I'm trying to get a place to put this.
Across the whole
What do you mean? Just
I have to put it because the way it is. All right. So
I'm like, what do you mean?
Here we go.
And this is our segment called Flashback Fridays.
There you go.
There is.
Anyone else that wants to send theirs back, we can do that.
I'll do mine next week.
That way we can get mine off.
Do you want to see mine where I'm wearing like the big country looks like I'm about to go camp dancing with my hair all bouffante?
Hey, we could start up a post. Show us your old family pictures that
Yeah.
you really don't want the community to see.
It's funny you say that because today, for the birthdays, I was wishing some of my friends happy birthday, and I saw an old picture of myself on there, and it's like, whoa, that's
yeah.
That
I feel like David and y'all need to do a redo glam shot, and just
we did have one. I had to find it. We had one like when I was younger, or like when me and I were younger, and Dad was driving one of the trucks. And I'm pretty sure we had a remake of that, like in the different.
Oh, I love that. Oh, yeah.
I need to find it though. I'm pretty sure I've got it. Maybe Ashley may have it. I need to ask her. She may.
I bet she does. She's good on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
All right. With that said, take care. God bless. Enjoy this amazing weekend and be safe. Be diligent. Get prepared. Come buy your stuff. Get it. Go. and you can either be a blessing or a curse. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Oh, Brian, come on now, buddy. In stream.